Welcome back, everybody. I am Headwound, and this is in-game our SimCity 2013 series. This is episode number 8. Last city we were working on was the single road with one intersection, one major intersection, and it actually is going really well. But I wanted to check out, we had actually developed a tourist slash casino city and just popped into it. We're going to take a look to see how it's doing. Um, I think the last time we left off, we were losing a little bit of money. And let's see, we've got some solar going on. Doing all right over there. I know they're probably going to ask me to turn my city into something evil. And no thanks. This is not the city I want to do that with. Let's see. Is our crime getting an upper hand? It's not too bad. Not too bad on the crime. Gambling houses, not making too much money. And I did find out a little trick. And I'm going to see if I can do it with this city. Oh, well, actually, it is making a pretty good amount of money. So far, it's semi-profitable. Let's take a look. Okay. So what we've got here is we've got one hotel, or one set of rooms that they can stay in. So they're going to stay overnight. And this is for the medium wealth tourists, and this is for the low wealth tourists. And what I want to do is I want to consistently bring in a large amount of tourists every single day. In order to do that, you need to bring in these lounges. Now, they're not going to necessarily make money for you. These buildings here, like the blackjack tables, these will increase the number of people that can potentially be in your casino. For example, I've got 2 of these blackjack tables. They each increase the medium wealth tourists available space for them to spend money by 50 each. And as you can see, I'm not really using one of these, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of one. And what I want to do is I want to bring in more tourists. So I'm actually going to put down this comedy club. And as you note, at the right above this amount right here, it says low wealth tourists attracted per day, 1,440. That keeps a consistent number of people coming into the casino. So even though, you know, this amount might be filled up and I might not actually have that many people who are coming in, this amount will be more consistent each time. So I've got my my lounge, and I've got my comedy club. Those will bring in the tourists, and the tourists will stay longer and spend more money. Or more tourists will come, I should say. Alright, so we're dealing with financial budget issues. I'm going to just pass a bond. And I'm going to get the high bond because it might take us a while for us to get the city under control perfectly. Alright. So we've got our Eiffel Tower, which is making a killing. Let's see, our gambling headquarters, which I could potentially just turn that off. Fire departments, I don't know why they're complaining. There's maybe 1 or 2 fires a day, but they're not burning down. Oh, that's right, I closed the big casino just because it wasn't operating very well. And this guy, we're going to go ahead and edit this guy. We've got blackjack tables. We got 2 sets of blackjack tables. We're going to blow these away. I want to bring the tourists. It's more important for us to bring in the tourists. We need to bring them in. So I'm going to put down go. And so we've got the comedy club. And that will reduce the amount of space that's available for customers, but it's going to keep them here for a bigger period of time. We've got our global theater. Our water. Ooh. Oh yeah. Okay, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. This guy. Yeah, we're doing fine. Our sewage is doing fine. Factories are okay. Let's see how this casino is doing. It is closed currently. We're just gonna make sure that our gambling houses are making money. This guy's not. Oh, and okay. Did you see? I hope everybody else saw this. Look at this. They're just going around and around. Oh, and there they finally go. Now, what the hell was wrong with traffic? And just so everybody, they've updated SimCity to 2013. Now, this thing will explode. Yeah, I can tell that immediately. They updated to 2013. More fire trucks? Sure, we'll add another fire truck in here. It may put us in a poorhouse, but we'll have another fire truck. They supposedly worked out some new algorithm for things. Gosh, we've got some... What is this? Okay, so they want us to put in a recycling center. Now, the recycling center has the potential of actually making us some good amount of money. Because, oh, look at the people. Did you see it looked like a swarm? These guys right here. Wow. Oh, they're coming from the station. From the train station. Okay, that's cool. That's alright. This guy still is not making money. Almost like I gotta put him right here. If I could put him right here, then, you know, they'll come in and they'll go right to it. But, I don't know. I mean, as far as we're looking at, we're losing a lot of money with things around here. Okay, let's see. Is there any buildings I need to destroy? Yeah. Low land value. Fire. Fire. Okay. Not enough workers. And we are officially running out of money already. Now, did we even have our event? Look at this. We're hardly making anything. Double-decker buses. Okay, let's find out where our money is going. It's going to city specialties, which is like the casinos and things of that nature. Also, transportation is just killing us. We're not going to be able to make enough money. We're going to go broke right now. Yep, we've got enough for like one more. Actually, we don't even have enough for an hour. This event is going to make a very tiny amount. This one is actually losing money. So I think... okay, I'm going to... Let's see. Reschedule that. We're going to schedule the low... Oh, I can't even afford the lowest. Okay, so this is what we need to do. We need to hold off on that. Gosh, tourism is just sucking in this area, man. Wish we knew how many tourists were coming in. Okay. Closed, now hiring. Jesus. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm sorry. This city is a goner. We're going to go ahead and go to a different city. Sometimes you just gotta make the sacrifice and just go to another city. And what we'll do this time is we'll go back to our one road city. I think that was in West 4. And you'll find me primarily in one of the North American West areas, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if you ever, and again, you know what, um, comment, tell me where you're playing. If you tell me what your origin ID is, let me know. My origin ID is KLYNCH1969. So K Lynch 1969. Uh, that is my origin ID. And here we go. We named the city Two Directions. And again, some of the improvements that they were supposedly made was improvements to uh, the road logic or the traffic logic. Um, they've increased the number of hotel styles, so there's not just like a real generic one style or two styles or three styles, whatever. It's now a whole slew of styles. Alright, so we've got our great work possibility. They say we can build this one, but we need 1,000,000 simoleons. And it needs a lot of workers, shoppers. Oh, actually, I guess I'm not sure what that means. Anyways, okay, so back to our city. And we'll take a real quick peek at our roads. And see, look at this. Our roads are all green. There's not an area, I mean, green over here. So, and we're losing some money with the gambling house. But they've got a place to stay. They come in off of the bus, off of the train. They come right over here. We're going to speed up our city. I like it when it's faster. I'm going to watch this real quick. Make sure that people are coming in. And they might have changed things with the gambling house also. Conceivably, they could have, thinking that it was, you know, just too overpowered, just too strong of a money maker. I mean, I am seeing I'm making just a little more than the expenses. 700 over 670. It's in the middle of the afternoon, so I'm thinking that's doing all right. Okay, we've got one abandoned house. We'll go ahead and take care of that guy. Due to a building fire. Our city is making money. How's our water situation? Okay, we are receiving water from the other regions, and there's a whole 25.9 kilograms available still. Oh, looks like we've accomplished something. Oh, this is right. Before, when you would have your own sewage processing and also have sewage being sent out, it would get confused. It would get over to here in the front of the city, and it would like try to go back, and it would go different directions and go around and come back, and so they fixed that, so now the sewage does go out correctly. And there's really a lot available around, so I'm not worried about any of the specialties. And sure, why not? We'll have them burn a couple houses down. And the idea is that they want less than 5 fires going at once. So they're saying we know there's going to be fires, but we want to make sure that your fire response is fast enough so there's less than 5 fires at any one time. I've got 2 abandoned buildings and 1 rubble. Where are they? Oh, there it is. And we got to take care of abandoned buildings pretty quickly because they'll have crooks will get in there and occupy houses. Okay, they're putting out. Okay, they're putting out the fire, and I mean, looks like we might be pretty close to being done. 3 hours left. We just got to make sure we pass the 3 hours. There's another building fire again. It's alright. Take that building out. So as long as I take out the buildings and catch on fire really quickly, we should be fine. And 1 hour left, and this is guaranteed. We're golden. We're gonna get 50 grand right here. Nice. Hey, is that a fire? No, don't worry about it. Just some burnt toast. Look at that. They set off the fireworks. And we make 50,000 simoleons. And it looks like we, what? Didn't they just build this? I could have sworn they just were constructing that. Alright, so how's our gambling doing right now? It's doing alright. Today versus yesterday. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. And no, I'm not going to turn the city evil. Again. Okay, let's see what we got here. They want us to put in a training headquarters. Buy or sell 72,000. Okay. Trade depot, alloy, plastic, metal, and standard freight. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, that's right. The garbage depot. We've got to make sure that that is open because they don't. I found out that they don't pick up garbage cans. So our city's gonna get all smelly and dirty. So gotta make sure we pick that up. And we're still getting an okay amount of recycles. It looks like I need to consider a few things. I'm going to consider some education finally. We don't want to make them too smart. So we're going to give them a high school. Educates Sims to recycle. That's what we want. We want them to recycle more. Okay, and this is a decent area right here. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this area right here. Right here. There we go. And people are happier. And we're going to go ahead and plop some more residential down. Oh, wait, not that far. And some places over here. We're gonna place as a shop. And we're going to line this side and this side with residential. Gotta start getting some more workers in here. Abandoned building for sale? Well, we're just gonna get rid of it. We don't care if it's for sale. Don't want it here. Alright. Buses. We need to put down our school sign. Oh, you know what? I've never checked to see what the actual school name is. High School. Home of the Spittin' Llamas. Nice. Okay. Now, we've already got our school bus stops down, but I think I gotta put one here, because we just put down a new residential in that area. Trains. Train station closed. Oh, because they're hiring. Okay. So they need more workers. Well, people are moving in. Hold on, guys. They're moving in. Uh-oh. Got some traffic here. People want to come to our city. They're trying to get in. We might need to do a quick road update. Yeah. Oh, we're already at full capacity on that one. Okay. We're gonna upgrade this one to high. That one is already high. Okay. And yeah, I think we're making progress. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade that to high. And that to high. And that's already high. Nice. Oh, look at this. What the heck is that little piece? Right here. Oh, I get it. Okay, I'm alright. That's alright. Density Street Bridge. And we're just doing some upgrades. High Density Street Bridge. Okay. I think we're doing alright. Density Street. Density Street. Density Street. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. What's wrong with things here? Train station closed. Still? No, it's not. It's open. Oh, no. We don't have... Ooh. Okay. You know what we forgot to do? We forgot to put a sign. And the cruise ship dock. That will bring the tourists in. We've already got a planes. Don't need this guy. We've already got those. Why is it really just... Now hiring zone residential. Okay. So there might be something wrong with that, because we know that our train station is open. I mean, you can see it right here. Train station is open. There are riders. It should be fine. Our thing... Okay, our city's making some good money from gambling. Okay, it's closed. It's hiring. So they do need more workers for that. Okay, so we do need some more workers. What kind of workers? We need all kinds of workers. So, what we are going to do is we are just going to, and I know that people are not going to appreciate being put in an area like this, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. We'll put some... Oh, I don't want to put them right there. Everybody's going to get sick. Everybody's going to be sick. I'm going to put some residential right here. Put a few places across the street. Zone some more residential. Put some more business right across the street again. More residential. Ah, the heck with it. Put that there. Some businesses across the street. I'm going to put some houses right over here. Some businesses. Some more housing. There we go. Okay. Nice. Okay, so let's put the buses so they can hit all these new residential areas for the schooling. We need to make sure that they're going to school. Okay. And we also need to make sure that they get the opportunity to ride the bus. So there, and there, and I got a bus station down the road. I don't care about them. But I do care about these guys. Yeah. Looks good. Okay, I saw our government pop up. Alright. So what areas are we missing? Worker shortage again. Man. 4 deaths per day. Okay, let's take a look at our clinic. Our clinic is not full, but it seems like we need a clinic in this area. Okay, well, we're gonna let things get bad. I know we shouldn't say that. We're gonna check some of this air pollution. We've got air pollution over here. That's gonna make some of these people sick. I think we're okay. It doesn't look too bad. Ground pollution. Yeah, right over here. We'll keep that away from people. Okay, germs. Yep, definitely germs in here. Okay. Now, supposedly, they've fixed... This is another thing that was broken. When you wanted to clean up your city, you put down trees, and it helps absorb the pollution. And supposedly they modified this so that before you put down a tree and literally just like an hour or two later, maybe an hour later, the tree would be dead. And it was never enough really to really clean up the city, which was really unfortunate because I think trees actually make the city look pretty cool. But, oh, what is this, an abandoned building? Okay. But if they're not going to fix the pollution in the ground, or help reduce the pollution in the air by, you know, making things better, then why the hell are we going to put them in? Oh, okay, so they do absorb pollution, but now they die not so quickly. but they still will die. So you do have to keep a little bit of an eye on it. Okay, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Alright. So that is that. People are starting to get a little bit happier. How's our trade going? Let's actually, how is our... Ooh, the gambling is not doing well. It still needs to hire people. I might want to put some residential... Gosh, how do I get the residential there? This city just needs residential. It needs so much residential. So we're going to go ahead and put some residential here. We're going to put a little bit, and then a little bit, and then we're going to put a place to shop. Because everybody needs a store that they can go to get their groceries, you know, pick up what they need. Okay. It's too big of an area. There we go. And also, I'm going to show you guys one thing. Notice when I put this in this area, see how that other line over here turns red? That means you basically can't build anything. So don't even worry about like plopping, you know, any type of land or construction or anything in that area, because it's just not going to work. I can plug a couple of little houses here and there. That worked just fine. Alright, and it looks like we're filling up a little bit. Put some here. That should get a few homes. Okay. And that is our dump. Why do I don't want to put it over there. They still need workers? They still need workers. I think I'm going to put some homes right here. I'm going to put just a little bit of businesses on that side. Just so people, they'll move in this area and they'll come work in the casino. Hopefully. Okay. Let's see how our wealth is. It's kind of a low wealth area. We're going to increase the wealth by just plopping down a park right across the way. And I'm going to make sure that this is not going to destroy a business that we have there. Looks good. Perfect. And it's cleaned up a little bit. I can still see some of the darker color in here, which means that it's going to be kind of an iffy area. Residential in here we need to improve, so I'm going to plop this down on the other side. There we go. And over here, that looks good. So they are heading towards that medium skill level. This definitely needs some parks. There we go. This will stave off the bad stuff. Okay. Put some right in this small tiny area that wasn't able to build anything anyways. Throw another one across the way, which should extend. Awesome. Okay. So you can see that putting down parks does help with the general land values of things and will help with happiness. We're going to check our general happiness right now and how people are doing. These guys are doing awesome. These guys are still unhappy. I remember when I started the city, they weren't happy. Okay, this outside, they're great. These guys are not so happy. This guy is definitely not happy. Low profit. Yep. And the gambling house is open now, but it's not making much of a profit. There are some people staying the night. I mean, we're making, if you look at this, we're making 110 an hour, which is roughly about 500 more than the expenses per hour, but we're still burning through money. I mean, it's doing better, but not terrific. So we're going to see how we round out our day. And it looks like, what are they saying about the storage full? For oil again. Okay, we need to plop down another trade depot. Another trade depot where? One right here maybe? No, right here. Trade depot right there. That should fit. Yep, there we go. And it's across the street from some industrial. They'll definitely appreciate that. Okay, and we're gonna put down oil. There we go. Oil and oil. Okay, so that takes care of our storage. And how are we doing on our trade map? Look at that. Crude oil, awesome. These are our other products which come from the recycling. Which are we still collecting? See, they're just not collecting enough. Our city... Ooh, we are about to hit 25,000. Okay. Yep. Well, I guess we were above 25,000 already. But we are... I'm thinking about adding something in. We've still got this. No, you know, it's not that bad. Oh! Another improvement is supposedly they've improved the worker shift. So generally when workers start, they before had them start and finish at the exact same time. But what that was causing, it was causing a huge amount of traffic every beginning of the day and every end of the day. But they've now staggered that through a couple hours so that they're not starting all at the same time. Okay. Storage full. I think I'm gonna put down another couple of trucks so that they can get the crude out to the other storage stations. And manage the little market. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Guys, sorry about that. I did not realize, and now I feel foolish because I probably will have too much storage now. But hey, you know what? I'll be raking in the dough. Now what I do... Oh, looks like we've got some fires. Holy crap. Our industrial is burning down. Burning down the house. Okay, that's better. Gambling. Let's see. Today is actually making money. Yesterday it did not, so we're doing good today. Our school. Let's see. I'm going to put... Yeah, we're going to go ahead and put a gym. And additional, you know, coverage for kids. So, and we've got all the buses out there. We should have no problem in, you know, educating these people to not burn down their house. I should hope so. Look at that. That is a crazy, man. Those roads. Whoever put down those roads, they have no designs. no design sense. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, So I think it's about time. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need a tourism section for our city hall. That is what we are upgrading. Tourism. There we go. Plop it right on top of that one. And guess what we get to do now? We get to put down nice little features that will add to the tourism of our city. And what I'd like to do, this is one of the best ones in that it's for medium well tourists. It brings a lot of them in. It requires no activation, so you don't have to watch it and do things of that stuff. Oh, hey, look at the stadiums actually used to be part of the landmark area, but now they're not. So, anyways, we're gonna put this down somewhere where it's not, where nothing's occupied with other things. Perhaps we're look at that. That's looking good. Or yeah, right there. Okay, and that should have increased the area. Okay. Alright, and it looks like we have enough for 3 more, or 2 more. We have enough for 3, but enough for 2 more. So what I want to do is I want to bring in something that's going to bring people into this area. And no, I'm not going to open... Oh, okay. More police cars. We can handle more police cars. No problem. Yeah, we don't need any more. We just need more patrols. Okay, so this guy right here will bring in the high-end tourists, but it requires that you watch it all the time. You have to, click on it and schedule an event. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to put something down that fits our city. I think this works well. I want to get something that... that's a good place. Look at that. Awesome. Okay. And let's check this one real quick. Let's see. Today... Oh, so they needed some workers. The workers are now there. It's making 140 an hour with an expense of 350. So it's not a very good start, although it just barely started today. Current tourists. So we really need more tourists in this damn city. Don't we have an airport? Oh, we don't have an airport. That's going to make things a little bit interesting. Because the airport... Oh, water. Uh-oh. Where's our water? Where is our water? Okay, let's check the water table. Oh my lord, look at all this water. Boys and girls, we have no problem in getting water for our peeps. So I'm going to put down a water pumping station. And I don't want to put it in there. I'd rather put it in the industrial. Oh, but look at this dirt right there. Oh. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Don't want to put it there. Or there. Or there. Okay, we're gonna put down pumping stations. There we go. There we go. That should be enough right now. So we're bringing it in from the region and also supplying our own. Right there. Okay. Let's see. We got another upgrade. Alright. So far, I don't want to add anything to... Oh, look at... What's this? They want the Eiffel Tower. They want a building that's 550,000 dollars or simoleons. Are they freaking crazy? Oh, okay, that's without saying. Yeah, there's not enough attendance. Although it is, you know, it is making good money per hour. How about this guy? No, not very much so. Okay, let's see about... So we're still having an issue with water? No, we're not. We're not having any issues with water. Never mind. Okay, the plains. So now the plain just requires a huge area. Unfortunately, I don't think we have a single area that will even snap to, even if we were to destroy something. So I think plains are out, unfortunately. Okay. Abandoned buildings for fires. Too many germs. Building fire. Out of money. Out of money. So in other words, they need a place to work. Let me plop just some industrial right here. Right in front of the casino. Hell, I don't care. That'll give some people some place to work. Okay. That looks good. Yeah. Yeah, definitely looks good. I might need to put a bus stop for people right there. Yep, definitely need a bus stop over here. Okay, they have a bus stop in front of that. We'll put one over here too. Uh-oh. Garbage bins full. Right on. Oh. No, 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 not right on. Okay. Okay. What they need to do is burn the trash. Come on, incinerate the trash. I think there's enough places to be picking it up, so I think we're alright. Oh, but it's pushing air pollution right in the area. Okay, so we need a city specialty for recycling. Department of Utilities. Sorry guys, I had to destroy a couple of buildings. I think we're going to do this way. And then they could just rebuild. Okay, so we've got that, which should, I think, allow us to put... Okay. Nope, it does not. Alright, everybody. Well, I think we're going to call this short right here. I've got a call coming in. Again, my name's Headwound. This is the in-game SimCity 2013 series. This is episode number... Oh, well, you'll figure it out. Anyways, we'll see you next time.